Hello there, my name is Butthurt McWowimacunt. I haven't made a video on this channel in quite a long while, but it's the start of a new year, and what better way to ring in 2016 than with a long overdue dose of feminism from yours truly. Over the last week, we feminists scored a major victory blow to the patriarchy with our brand new hashtag movement, #WasteHisTime2016. This new hashtag gave women everywhere a creative new outlet to show just how they would go about emotionally abusing and manipulating the men in their lives. It got pretty popular and was supported by many mainstream outlets like BuzzFeed, Oxygen, and Distractify. Now personally, I absolutely loved reading all the contributions. As a straight male myself, there's nothing more fun than seeing in black and white text just how many different ways I will be taken advantage of in the future if I ever get romantically involved with a woman who might share the mindset that spawned this hashtag. What a bright future I have. Now some of the tweets on display here are just plain brilliant. Take this one by Elisa Sibley for example. Let him pay for your meal. When he drops you off at home, side hug him and say, "I'm so glad to have a friend like you." It's funny, because men don't have emotions. Now my favorite one is number 1 on BuzzFeed's list. Leave him hanging at the altar. Wait until your wedding day, and then send him a snap from the airport saying, "I catch flights, not feelings." That's a 1-2 punch to the patriarchy right there, because not only is the groom devastated and now left with a deeply ingrained mistrust of women, but fathers are the ones who traditionally pay for the wedding. Take that, you no-good penis havers. Now some misogynist Nazis out there thought it would be funny to launch a counter hashtag, #WasteHerTime2016. But here's the thing, guys, it's not funny when you do it. Women have been oppressed for centuries, so when they do a hashtag like this, it's just releasing stress, and it's all in good fun. But when you do it, it's sexist and evil. After all, the definition of equality is when women can do things that men can't. Now I know what you naysayers might be thinking, but Mr. Butthurt McWowimacunt, if someone truly did hate women for the sake of hating women, wouldn't hashtags like this only serve to reinforce their own biases, meaning that said hatred would then be rationally justifiable? If someone was on the fence about feminism, wouldn't something like this only serve to drive them away? Wouldn't the overwhelming support of #WasteHisTime2016 by mainstream internet outlets, while the same outlets ignored #WasteHerTime2016, only serve to illustrate the point that feminism isn't about equal treatment and is more about elevating one side over the other? If we really want equality, shouldn't we be just as supportive of WasteHerTime2016 as the alternative? We're equally unsupportive of both, instead of showing an obvious bias towards one that is obviously catered to and by one group of people?
We're gonna switch the game to Halo 5, oh yeah, because the graphics are so good, and Halo 3's a little old, oh yeah, so we're gonna change the game in which this show takes place. Butthurt McWowimacunt will now be in the next generation.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time I have for you today, and it's time to bid you farewell. Thanks for watching, and remember, men aren't people.